When lawyers argue, even commas become contentious points. Lawyers are like vampires, they can't enter your life without an invite. Lawyers are great at making objections in real-life conversations. Lawyers have a way of making fine print sound like poetry. If a lawyer can't find a loophole, they'll create one. Lawyers believe that objections are just as important as answers. Lawyers aren't pessimists, they're just extremely well prepared for the worst. A lawyer's favorite dance is the legal shuffle to avoid direct answers. Lawyers and doctors both love using words that nobody else understands. Lawyers are experts at exploring all possibilities, aka stretching the truth. When lawyers dine, they know how to order a subpoena. Lawyers have a knack for turning innocent until proven guilty into a strategy. Lawyers in puzzles, they thrive on fitting pieces together, often sideways. Lawyers don't tell, they argue persuasively in a professional tone. Lawyers know how to object even in casual conversations. Lawyers have a unique talent for turning billable hours into minutes of work. A lawyer's briefcase is a portable universe of legal tricks. Lawyers are good at cross-examining their own life choices. Lawyers know that if all else fails, use more Latin phrases. Lawyers are skilled at jury selection when choosing weekend activities. Lawyers are like linguists, they can speak contracts fluently. Lawyers always have their objection radar turned on, even in movies. Lawyers are the kings and queens of overusing the phrase "I object." Lawyers and spiders have a mutual fondness for spinning intricate webs. Lawyers thrive in debates but freeze in spelling bees. Lawyers have a sixth sense for finding loopholes others didn't know existed. Lawyers are experts at defending their honor during board games. Lawyers know that evidence can be as elusive as their missing pens. Lawyers are the true masters of making mountains out of legal molehills. Lawyers and chefs have a thing for concocting complex mixtures. Lawyers believe that negotiating is the best way to order at a restaurant. Lawyers are great at arguing their way out of paying parking fines. Lawyers know the value of billable hours, even in their sleep. Lawyers are skilled at objecting to their own bad jokes. Lawyers are the architects of contracts that could double as maze designs. Lawyers are masters of making a point in every conversation. Lawyers know how to cite precedent when explaining their actions. Lawyers excel at redirecting conversations toward their point. Lawyers believe that objection overruled should apply to traffic tickets. Lawyers can turn a simple story into a complex legal thriller. Lawyers have a secret talent for turning loopholes into lassos. Lawyers and detectives share a love for piecing together puzzles. Lawyers are experts at drafting love letters with impeccable terms. Lawyers can object to just about anything, including weather conditions. Lawyers have the ability to cross-examine their own thoughts. Lawyers have a way of making no comment sound intriguing. Lawyers are like magicians, they can make evidence disappear. Lawyers thrive in the world of legalese, where everything is debatable. Lawyers are great at making a case for dessert after a big meal. Lawyers and mathematicians share a passion for complex equations. Lawyers have the power to turn a single sentence into a labyrinth of words. Lawyers believe that closing arguments can be used in any dispute. Lawyers know how to navigate the fine line between truth and persuasion. Lawyers are experts at objecting to uncomfortable truths in mirrors. Lawyers and comedians both love a well-timed punchline. Lawyers can turn any casual statement into a potential lawsuit. Lawyers believe that objection sustained should apply to bad puns. Lawyers excel at turning everyday situations into legal drama. Lawyers are skilled at restating the question in casual conversations. Lawyers know that even friendship can come with terms and conditions. Lawyers are like chameleons, they can adapt to any argument's color. Lawyers and puzzle solvers both find satisfaction in fitting pieces together. Lawyers have a knack for turning small conflicts into courtroom dramas. Lawyers believe that opening statements are crucial for ordering food. Lawyers are skilled at presenting evidence in favor of their TV choices. Lawyers excel at turning an ordinary disagreement into a lawsuit. Lawyers know how to cross-examine the menu before ordering. Lawyers are masters of making a case for why their team should win. Lawyers and chefs both believe presentation is half the battle. Lawyers have a way of turning a casual chat into a deposition. Lawyers have an uncanny ability to turn mundane conversations into legal debates. Lawyers know that a contract can turn a handshake into a legal conundrum. Lawyers are skilled at rephrasing the question to fit their narrative. Lawyers believe that direct examination is the best way to order at a bar. Lawyers are masters of objecting to anyone else's opinions at a party. Lawyers and fortune tellers both deal in futures, just with different accuracy rates. Lawyers excel at making a point even when they're supposed to listen. Lawyers believe that closing arguments are needed in family debates. Lawyers are great at pleading their case for the last slice of pizza. Lawyers know how to cross-examine their friends' excuses for being late. Lawyers have a way of turning a simple misunderstanding into a courtroom drama. Lawyers and detectives both have a fascination with gathering evidence. Lawyers thrive on the suspense of objection during casual discussions. Lawyers believe that every story can be summarized with "for the record." Lawyers are experts at building a case for why they deserve a longer break. Lawyers know that a well-timed objection can save dinner conversations. Lawyers and mathematicians both delight in the beauty of complex equations. Lawyers can find legal loopholes even in their own jokes. Lawyers are like architects, they can design an argument's blueprint in seconds. Lawyers believe that cross-examination is just as valid for party games.